Hi, my name is Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are playing The Legend of Dragoon. Let's try that again. The Legend of Dragoon. There we go. I'm recording it all on VHS. Last time we made it to Lohan, the merchant city, and also they sidelined Shauna, because of course they were going to the entire time. Never had any faith that they wouldn't. So now we need to take our fancy water bottle that we got for free and go throw some water at a plant, the Chef Boyardee Dragoni Ravioli plant. And we have to do that with Lavitz in our party. So, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just, yeah, unsurprised is what I am about them sidelining Shauna. I don't think I've noticed like the little yellow glowy bits around a save point before. Anyway, I sure as heck do not remember the layout of this thing that I need to run through here. Also, is that a new enemy? Cool, missed it. Great. Off to a great start. Right, I never did find an end, did I? Cool. Use our dragon point because I think that does actually make our dragon stuff go up levels. Oh, that meter just vanishing just really does not provide any feedback whatsoever. Okay, it definitely read two inputs there on my X button. I don't know if I should be concerned about the controller or if I'm just, you know, I'm playing a PS1 game on a PS3 with a PS3 controller when PS3 controllers get gross, etc. But also they have like the pressure sensitive buttons. So it's like, is it actually an issue of any sort? Or is it just like, you know, the PS1 emulation nonsense is reading a second input on some pressure value? Anyway, let's hope this... Let's try reading, good lord. Let's hope this... Why do... What? Let's hope... Where's this? Where is this? Where am I even getting a TH? Like, I guess the is over there, and this is down there. But, like... Rain? Come on. Let's hope for the best. This is the water. With this water... Look. It's one of those days. According to Davis, we have to get rid of that plant in order to get to the shrine with the Dragoni plants. Acquired life water. Come on, let's go. You know, now that I have this water bottle, it would be really cool. It'd be super, super cool if they, you know, let me use this water bottle outside of this quest to actually carry this, carry spring water. What am I doing? Where am I going? Can I even get out of here? I didn't realize Dart had an impatient idol. Neat. Sorry, I'm trying to remap things in my head real quick of... Where did I come from? Where did I go? Something, Cotton Eye Joe. Because I got in here by falling down a pit. I'm not sure how to get to the other side of the pit. I don't remember any of these paths leading back up. Okay, well, time for running around and getting into fights, I guess. Like, I didn't see a way to cross that area. Bonk.
Yes. Yes.
Goodness. Okay. It would be neat if I could go in and change that short versus not thing right now. We haven't seen... Okay. Okay, cool, because we haven't seen it before we get the full animations. That's... good on you, game. That's actually, like, nice. I'm actually really kind of impressed with that. Like, that's a really modern styled quality of life thing of, oh, you haven't seen this before, we're going to show it to you once. It's here. But yeah, like having like obviously with Dart they didn't show the thing, so like the option is still definitely set to like short animations.
Yes. Double slash.
But because we hadn't seen Lavit's transformation sequence before, we actually got to see the whole thing, which is, like, that's really cool that they have that bit of design in there. Like, that is, again, like a really much more modern design decision. Alright, I think I am just... Yep. I don't think any of these ways actually lead out. So that means I probably missed something. Don't mind me just noticing that there was a spider somewhere in this room. Like, in the room I'm actually in real life, and the spider has vanished. So, hey. Yeah, I got nothing. I guess we'll leave and see if there was just, like, something I missed up here about getting out. Okay. Nope, that is jump down the hole. Looks like there might be a path on this side of the river, actually. Neat. We hadn't seen that before. Fine waste of magic, to be perfectly honest. Okay, yeah, there is a way. Alright, there we go.
Whip smack.
All of them having just like very slightly differently timed attacks is really throwing me off a little bit. You've fallen right into my plan, Mandrake. You've restored... No, man... God dang. Game? The one person I want to get hit so that she can get some mana back misses. Ooh. Ooh, game. Ooh, game. You... Oh, that was just rude. Oh, like, It was the entire plan. Was like, okay, leave the Mandrake alive so they can cast magic, and Rose can get some mana back. Nope, 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 nope. Can't have nice things. Can't have nice things in the Legend of Dragoon. Not allowed. The plant is wilting. We can go now. And before we go into the Shrine of Shirley, let's do one of those save things. Man, that one felt real. Ooh, I feel that one. I feel that one real bad. It's like, I know it's just RNG nonsense that could happen in like most any game, but also just like really game. Really? Really, that's the way you're going to play this. Is the one person I want to get hit by the spell doesn't. Oh hey, it's the start of not Elden Ring, Eternal Ring. You lost, okay? What? Oh, it's that Drake fellow. Okay, I see that they have an old roller coaster. Is that guy carrying a bazooka? Strongman. Gargoyle. That was drastically too early.
Yes. Double slash. Whip smack. Yes. Double slash.
Explosion. New magic. Oh boy. Apparently I was right at the edge of this transition. That is... What's up? The sculpture of a dragon? Dragon? I hope nothing bad will happen. Take out your dragoon spirits. They're resonating together. Means there's a dragoon in there. Go see it with your own eyes. Let's move on. Don't mess with Sir Drake. Yeah. I'm busy. Get out. Okay, just go home. I was joking about it being a roller coaster, but alright. Two gargoyles. Too early. Hey, Dart has leveled up his Dragoonness and can now Dragoon 2 points. Yeah, there we go. Short transformation sequence for Lavitz. Neato. That option works super well. I am happy it works like that. God, there's just no feedback about that whole UI just vanishing. It really bugs me a lot. That it's just like, here's this UI that exists specifically for this weird sequence of attacks that's doing something weird and different because it can. I'm getting salty again. But like, ultimately the thing that's really bugging me about it is just like, it just goes away entirely. There is zero, absolutely no feedback whatsoever of whether or not, like, A, did I press the button too soon, too late? Did I press the button, like, did it read an extra input somewhere? Is it just time's up and it's done? Like, I just don't know what's going on there at all. It's a waste to go any further. Get out. You thought there's treasure, huh? No, actually I didn't. Statue facing left. Give it up, will ya? Hop, hop, hop. Resonating again? I feel light. My fatigue is gone. Resonance has that effect. So that means that this is essentially a cure point? Sure does. Neat, I guess. You. They got the drop on me, apparently.
Yes. Double flash.
Okay, so there is feedback. Like, I don't think it's clear at all feedback, but there is at least feedback when you screw up active time nonsense like I just did.
Yes. Double flash.
Like, yeah, the Dragoon attack UI is just like, here's a weird ring that means nothing or something. I don't know. It does seem to be reading, again, like double inputs because of quite possibly pressure sensitivity in the controllers, etc., etc. That wasn't there for the actual PS1. Or there's just, you know, gunk in my controller. I didn't want to go this way. I was turning around. I don't know. The Dragoon attacks don't feel great, unfortunately. Like, it's cool that stuff happens, and it's like, the concept is neat. And like, I've seen from like the tiniest amount of Shadow Hearts that I played, which is to say none of it except for I encountered like the whole like timed hit ring system that they had, which is interesting in its own right. Like, I'm just left feeling like this is really lacking UI, like, in so many ways. It just stops. It just stops and goes away, and it's like, cool, great. Did I do it wrong? Did I do it right? Did I have an extra input somewhere in there that it read that I didn't actually press? I don't know. It doesn't feel great. Much like missing the timed hits, because you look away for half a second. Neat resonance, yada yada. Just recovered? Is that it? Cool. Welcome after all, coming all the way here. Good boy, now get out. There's nothing in here, don't you get it? Yeah. I'm sure this Drake character is going to be very likable, and, you know, somebody I'll want to have in my party. Oh, anyway, Lavitz, it's your turn. Heck.
Yes. Double flash.
Oh boy, magic.
Smack.
Yes.
Dodge.
What is this? There are 3 rotary plates, all with numbers from 1 to 5. Seems like a kind of apparatus with a numerical lock. You try, Dart. First number is... Let's just take a shot in the dark. "23 is number 1. I guess it's wrong. I guess it doesn't work unless we use the correct numbers. Okay. Oh, it's a pillar, not a bazooka. Okay. Boy, Playgrats, those sound awful.
Harpoon.
Smack.
Yes. Double lash.
That's right, you better run. As it turns out, Strongman actually hits kind of hard.
Whip smack.
Bye-bye. 3-5. Two. Ow! 3-5-2, okay. What was that? That was a solution to a puzzle. I'd really like to know what was with that lower thing. Hey, this is open now. Statue facing front. Hello, new enemy. Greetings. Things do hit kind of hard here, actually.
Whip smack.
Yes.
I was about to say, I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with these timed hits, but actually I do know why. The answer is that these backgrounds are much brighter than the other ones that we've been in for a while. So basically the blue square coming in is much harder to see. Oh, okay, so that is just timed. Alright, cool. Great. Thanks for letting me know, game.
Yes. Double flash. Harpoon.
Die.
So yeah, I didn't press anything for a while, and it just decided, nope. You don't get any bonus time. So apparently, yes, there is just an actual timer on that UI, as well as whatever else. So that's cool, I guess. Anyway, statue facing front, 3-5-2. We're gonna run over back this direction real quick to heal up. Up. There we go. Might as well, you know, draw out this fight real quick. So that we can heal up immediately afterwards. And then we can go put in our 3-5-2s. Hello, living statue.
Harpoon. Yes. Double flash.
Whip smack.
Oh boy, a detonate rock. So a thing I haven't thought about for a while is the addition system. And I don't know if I want to think about it, honestly, because like having just a moment of thought about it has made me already just kind of okay, so you're still leveling that, you're still leveling that, and you're still leveling it. Okay, cool. So everybody's still getting their levels of that. But again, it's just like, I mean, I guess Volcano eventually mathed out to the most possible SP currently. You still only have the one. You apparently only get 4 total. Meanwhile, you get 7. Good lord, Dart. Why would you do that? But like, okay, so the addition system, like, I think it's a neat idea, but it feels kind of half-baked right now. Like, it's one of those, I'm just not sure if there's more to it, or if it is literally just like, here's a grind vector of something to level. The first number is 3. The second number is 5. I'm realizing this is really hard to see. The selection of which one. Hooray. Let's go get in a fight and then go up the ladder. But yeah, like, the whole addition system just feels like it's just there as a grind vector and not a, like... It doesn't seem to be adding much, honestly. Like, it just ultimately just doesn't seem like there's something there about, like, why you would want to like switch out and level up all of the different additions. And like, it begs the question of, like, why would you use one of the more hits, like one of the additions that has way more hits, when that's just more chances to fail and not get your SP. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I feel like there might be something more to that system that I just haven't understood. But at the same time, it feels like it might just be that's how things are. It is legitimately just like a grind vector, and it's just like a, hey, here's some other things. This way, what's your note say? What a merry guy you are. Thanks. Drake, how bored are you, my dude, just building an entire roller coaster, putting up all of these notes, just everything. Like, what is your deal? And I'm sorry, like, what's going on with you, my dude?
Whip smack.
Yes. Double lash.
Power up. No, thank you.
Whip smack.
Yes. Double lash.
Like, again, as is, it seems like I'm really just better off leaving everybody on their, like, single hit addition. Because it's just, like, a single point of failure, but, like, they still get 30.
Yes.
Like, they're still getting, like, 30 SP. Even when I screw things up. Whereas, like, the multi-hit ones are like, okay, this is nickel and diming your way up to, like, 45 or whatever. Granted, that's, you know, an exaggeration. 39 is the best we've seen. And it's like, I can't tell if it was doing any more damage or not. And part of that is just like our damage numbers have been really low because we're in the early game. So, like, yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I feel like there might be more to this system, and I just don't understand it yet. Ah! It's amazing you made it through by the traps, but your luck is over, because I won't let you go further. Come on, draw your sword. Wait, we're just here to look for the Dragoni plant. We don't want to fight. You want me to believe that? You must be after the treasure, aren't you? That's not it. It's quicker to beat him. You thieves! Now you reveal your true selves. Prepare yourselves. Now the question is, do I want to attack or do I want to just bust into magic? What magic do you even have? Hits everybody.
Whip smack.
Is it worth doing magic just so I don't have to worry about messing up? Dark strength 25%, single and HP. I'll show you one of my best traps. All and fear.
Death dimension. Gone.
How to disarm a bomb. Disarm a bomb. Put it in the death dimension.
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
Whip smack.
Fine. How about this? Try this trap. Okay, so this does seem to stick around. Neat. That didn't do, like, anything.
Whip smack.
Yes. Double slash.
Whip smack.
Yes. Double slash.
Drake, have you considered having not so many hit points? I hate you so much.
Whip smack.
Yes. Double slash. Harpoon.
Whip smack.
Not to be all complainy and whiny and salty and such, but these boss fights do go on for just too long.
Harpoon!
Oh boy, it's the wire. Hooray. If I just attack him. Missed. Okay. Ugh.
Harpoon! Yes! Double lash!
Put your sippy straw sword into Drake, suck out his blood, give it to us. I don't know, like, I'm trying not to be too salty at this game. It is just like, I think it's because it keeps running over my intended recording time. And a lot of that comes down to just like how frequent the random encounters are and like how long they take and how long the boss fights take, because every boss fight takes so long. Because every boss just has so much health, just so much health. And like, again, it does not help that I am coming out of Final Fantasy VI. Again, one of my most favorite games ever. And it's just like really surprisingly short boss fights for the most part. Like, I forgot how short all of those boss fights were. They can go real dang fast, especially if you know like the weird tricks and like vulnerabilities, which, you know, since I was poking around with a guide, like, it was right there. Anyway, like, we're coming out of that Super Nintendo real snappy, fast gameplay. And we're looking at this instead, where now the camera angle's weird and I can't really tell how far away the bombs are or how many steps forward they are. Great. Cool, yeah. Perfect. I kind of doubt this is gonna work. Oh, good. It's only a single target. Great. Hey, does this work? Nope. Cool.
Yes!
Why this camera angle? Like, seriously, what the heck is up with this camera angle? There. Problem solved. Hey, a bandit's ring. Hooray. Levels. Oh boy. Too bad Shauna can't have any because she's been put out of commission. Oh, game. Dad, I have to protect Shirley or... Drake, it's okay now. People with Dragoon spirits, why are you disturbing my quiet moments? What are you? We're not here for that. We're here to save our friend's life. Life of your friend? Do you remember me? You are... Rose, aren't you? Oh, I understand. You have been on your sad journey since then. You too, Shirley. Won't you spare me some Dragoni plant? Shauna is suffering from dragon's poison. Dragon? Oh, they are still clinging to life. Unfortunately, I don't have any Dragoni plant. Then, what about Shauna? There is one way to save her. I'll try anything, just tell me. Dragoon spirit? Dragon's poison can be removed with the Dragoon spirit of a white silver dragon, which is filled with a healing magic. Now I will challenge you to see if you deserve this Dragoon spirit. Shall we begin? Try to overcome me. If you cannot do it, the girl's fate is to die. You can hear in my voice that I'm getting annoyed because I'd really like to stop playing this game right now. Like, I've got things... I am already 20 minutes over my intended recording time. Like, I am really displeased. Like, this is not the first time they've done this, by the way, where it's just like the back-to-back boss fights. Like, I got lucky last time that this happened, that I managed to just choose to go... What sort of horrible nonsense are you doing? Great, cool, it's a drain. Perfect. Fine. Hooray. Dars Lavitz, why do you fight? Protect those we love. Dart, bear your heart to me. Dart, I have been waiting. Why did you leave without saying a word? Welcome to the midterm, apparently. The Black Monster. Dart, what are you going to do after you find the Black Monster? I knew it. You were always like that, Dart. You were always rushing off without thinking about others or the consequences. You won't be able to make it like that. Dart, I saw your bare heart. However, I cannot give you my spirit. You lost control. Think it over. Good. Great. 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 last time this went through, like, there were kind of 2 back-to-back boss fights. There were at least, like, there was time between fights where I could save. I had the option to.
Yes. Double slash.
Now it's back-to-back boss fights, and the boss fights are so long. Like, Drake was a good 20-minute boss fight. And now we have another boss fight immediately after, which seems to be like, oh, did I answer your questions? And it's like, yeah, I mean, I don't... It's the, have you been paying attention to the story so far, I guess? But also, like, hey, what are you going to do when you find the Black Monster? Of course, get revenge, or I don't know, like, sure, whatever. Sure game. Oh. Again, I am mostly just annoyed right now because, like, I wanted to stop at 45. I am well over that. This is going on already half an hour over, pretty much. And it's going to keep going because that's just how these boss fights go. Is they take way too dang long. Here's the laser light show again. I'm already, like, kind of weakened because I got softened up by the Drake boss fight that went forever. Of course, she... Dart Lavitz, why do you fight to protect those we love? Great, Dart, bare your heart to me. Great, yeah, cool, sure, ask me your questions. Riddle me this, Gravekeeper. And of course, get revenge. Because that's the option. Revenge. Please forget about the revenge and be with me, the Black Monster, or me, Dart. Really, Dart, I'm so happy. Do we win? Lavitz, show me what you believe. Great. Hello, guy with spear who I'm not even sure who you are anymore. Lavitz, what are you doing here? Forget Shauna and go back. Oh, it was the king. Are you disobeying my order? Lavitz, are you disobeying my order? Choose one. I'm choosing one over Mary. Shauna needs me. Lavitz, well said. That's the renowned knight of Sardeo. Life is precious, whether it's one or many. Help out with Shauna. Dart, advancing will bring truth as well as ordeals, and you still want to go on. I have to save No matter what, I will go. Brave young people, what you'll see is all the truth. Never gaze away, only total acceptance brings you to the way. Lavitz, I ask you, who is the most important person for you to protect? It's human to care about parents. You are human before being a knight. Parents care for the children, and a child yearns for his parents. The bonding makes the human strong. Don't forget that you have somebody waiting for you. Lastly, Rose, I ask you, what does life mean to you? I've never thought about nothing but sacrifice, probably. Rose, I see the end of your agonizing journey. The young man there will awaken the old you and lead you to the future. Now illuminate the dark road with my white silver dragoon spirit. The new dragoons! We win. Yay. Okay. I am being way too hard on this fight. Gust of Wind Dance, a new edition. Hooray. Again, what is the point? I'm being way too hard on this because, like, I'm over time and I want to save and stop. I want to be done. Also, coming off of the Drake boss fight, just kind of annoyed the heck out of me already. Acquired White Silver Dragoon Spirit. Hooray. That was beautiful. Take this with you as I promised, but I have one favor to ask. He has protected my peace from countless attempts by bandits. He stood up to you for me. Please save Drake. I don't have an entity, so I cannot draw on the power of the spirit. I don't feel any power holding it like this. Hold it with the spirit of the Red-Eye Dragoon spirit. Red-Eye Dragon? What? I misread that, I think. With their powers combined. This is... Your red-eyed dragon draws the healing power of the white silver dragoon spirit. Am I live? Good. We can save her with this. Dart, gazing at the truth sometimes brings pain, but you will be able to overcome it. Farewell, Rose. I am looking forward to the date our roads of fate cross again. Surely. She is headed to the place where she belongs. Let's go. Shauna is waiting. Hey, champ. Shirley, where did you go? She gone. Acquired Demon Stiletto. Why, that sounds like a weapon for Rose. Frighten the enemy with a given probability. Again, the translation... Okay, so... The translation of this game feels really odd. Like, it feels really raw translated and not localized. And that... Oh boy. It's getting to me. Like, it has made all of the language, like, really stilted, and just, like, all of the descriptions of items and things are just, like... They're... not great, is what it comes down to. Yeah, power up. Great. Cool. I'm leaving. Of course not. Of course we can't just leave. Alright, cool. Why even have that option?
Yes. Double slash.
Whip smack.
Would you stop beating up Lavitz?
Yes. Double slash.
Whip smack.
Like, again, I am being unfairly harsh on this game. Like, so much of this is coming off of, you know, one of my most favorite games ever. And a lot of it is coming down to just, like, whenever I go to record this game, like, it keeps going far outside of the time that I want to record. And that's a problem. No, it is a bazooka. Okay. So it's just like, that's making me salty, but then, like, also just like, there's just like a lot of cruft and like, I don't know, like, I always try to appreciate things for the time that they were released. And, like, again, I can see there's a lot of potential and a lot of... Like, I think that's always what's bothering me about this, is, like, I can see all of the potential and all of the everything else about this. And yes, I am going up here to try to trigger this trap so I can just use this to leave. Like, I think the biggest thing is just, like, I see the potential of this game. And I see that it's, like, there's gonna be a bunch of cool stuff in this game. I just need to stick with it. And it's just like, it's just not quite there yet. And I keep running into, like, the rough edges early on. And, like, I think that's ultimately the thing here. It's just like, yeah, that was intense. I can see the potential. I'm excited to see where it's going. But man, like, it is just really pushing me in certain ways. And, like, I think ultimately, like, it is not designed around the, like, it is not designed around a 45-minute play session, is what it comes down to. Like, my recording timer is at exactly, not quite, close enough to 1 hour, 24 minutes. And that's just more time than I wanted to take on this. We got some other items. I'm going to look at those real quick. Bravery amulet. Bandit's ring. Increase agility by 20 points. Speed. Speed goes up. Speed, not agility, of course. Reduces damage from light-based attacks by half. Neat. Cool. So, going fast. Would be cool. Anyway, again, this is well over the recording time that I wanted to have, so I'm grumpy. Please. Please don't be mad at me for all the salt that I keep throwing at this game, and like, I am being unfair on this game, is what it feels like. Yeah, it's as simple as that. I feel like I'm being unfair on this game, and I don't like that, and man, there are just some rough edges that just keep testing me something fierce. Oh, alright, cool. Let's call it, let's be done, and hopefully we can go give this to Shauna, and Shauna can be a Dragoon, and then she can be a full-fledged party member for real this time, and not have to worry about her getting sidelined suddenly until they do so again, probably, maybe, I don't know. Boy. Anyway, I'm sorry about all the salt and grumpiness. The game is just like, it is just like, keeps pushing me and keeps running into those rough edges again, and just like, it's just been grating in certain ways, and it's like, I'm having fun, but also, this game is not fitting into my recording schedule. And it's really, that is deeply frustrating. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Bryce, this has been VHS Play. Have yourself a lovely evening.